week's Dirt Shed Show with me, Rich Payne.
And myself, Martyn Ashton.
Richard, how are you?
Very well, Martyn. How are you, buddy?
Oh, I'm very, very well. It's weird coming out on a Wednesday.
It's a bit different, isn't it? I kind of like it. It's a change,
right?
right?
We'll get through it.
Yeah,
we'll
right.
get through it. Today, I've got a controversial point to bring up with you.
Again.
You know how lots of people say that a bad workman blames his tools?
Yeah.
And then someone would come back with, especially if you're talking about bikes, no, a good rider can ride any bike.
Agreed.
You know, it's all about the rider.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you're one of those riders.
A good rider can ride anything.
I don't agree.
Well, you're an idiot.
I'm going to make the point, right, that
Go
I
on.
think...
Let's
At
hear
the
it.
end of the day, a mountain bike, when they first come out, I remember how transformational they were, and they took us places you could never have ridden a bike. It was the bike that got us there. Right?
Yeah.
So it's the bike that's really doing it, mountain biking, for us. Although great riders can do great things with them. But my point is, you know, I'm training at the moment.
Yeah, I do know.
I'm training at the moment for, and I don't train very often, I'm training for the Grinduro Scotland.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm going to ride, how far is it? It's a long way.
We're going, it's 100k, I think, bud.
It's longer than I thought.
Yeah, I think it's 100k.
And I'm gonna try and ride that with you. It's gonna be fun. The only reason I can do that race, right, is because I've got a Bowhead RX hand bike, right? It's an e-bike as well. That bike literally takes me places I've got no hope of going. Right? I mean, think of that distance, think of the climbs, think of the stages I've got to race. That bike, it's the bike that's doing it. I mean, I can't do it. Yeah, that bike's the champion of that.
Is that the one you hand cycle like that?
Yeah, yeah.
That's it,
like this.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
like this. Yeah, like this. It wouldn't be the same thing.
But do you not think that if you actually trained, or like before e-bikes became a thing, even... For, you don't know what I'm going to say?
Go on.
You just answered.
No, but you said, I meant, yes, I know what you mean. Carry on.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Do you not think if you had just a non-e-bike version of that, you could still do it if you just trained?
No.
Well, someone could.
Otherwise...
Someone would be able to, though.
Otherwise,
you think no one could?
Otherwise, hand bikers would have done things like that before that bike. They couldn't. They didn't.
I don't think you're right. I think you're wrong.
Well, we can agree to disagree. That's fine. It makes the show way more fun. Right, so going forward, I want to put that point to you, you know, that I think the bike is what's most important. It's not about the rider.
It's not because, like, great example, Sam Pilgrim can ride literally any bike and do anything on it almost. He's insane, right?
That's tricky.
He's insane. I mean, have a look at this. Jack Carthy doing crazy
but that's
things.
Jack Carr.
Yeah, but it proves it's the rider.
Yeah, and he's making that e-bike very, very good.
Alessio Tonoli. I think I've said that correct.
Didn't even... This has been given to you by Toff.
Because I didn't know about him before.
Toff gave you this.
May have had that. But again, doing incredible things.
That's like a shopper. That's a proper shopper.
Exactly.
And and I mean, I did hear once there was a guy who did some really cool tricks on a road bike even. I don't know. But yes, you could say...
That was Sam Pilgrim as well.
Shut up. Right? What about, I'm going to convince you now that it's all about the bike, and the bike's the champion of the endeavour of mountain biking. What about this bike? Look at this, I put this on the script for you. Look at this, a bike made of plastic, like that.
I mean, that does look cool.
I mean, it's amazing. It's an incredible build. And this kid has basically developed and 3D printed an entire bike frame.
Yeah, that's cool.
And he debuted it at Sea Otter.
Has he ridden it? I want to see that thing hit jumps.
He's ridden it on a pump track. He's done a few jumps. He said it does flex a little bit.
Oh, I bet it does. Trusting. All right.
There you go.
Okay, what are you
you're telling me the bike's not the champion of that situation? Come on, Fit.
You've just put this one on my script here. It says beautiful bike.
Oh, beautiful. You telling me, right?
Oh, that is stunning.
Let me give you a scenario. Someone's out riding that bike. Is it the person or that bike they'd be looking at?
Yeah, but the person who's riding that bike has stolen it from Bristol somewhere and is cruising around.
Yeah, well, do you know where that is? I mean,
that's a beautiful couple of bikes.
Those bikes win the moment, no matter what you're doing with it, no matter who you are. I mean...
But that bike that we just showed, Pills could still flip that, say.
Well, I'd like to see that.
Yeah.
That would be good. That would be good. Yeah, fair point. What about this, right? The bike is so diverse. What about this? What about this? It's so diverse.
This one...
It's so cool. Unicycling. That is the enchilada, the whole enchilada, but he's going down it on a unicycle. Rich, it's the dream.
No, it's not. It just looks uncomfortable and painful and just unnecessary.
What's most important there? It's the bike he's on.
But is it a bike?
Let's keep going.
Is it a bike?
Let's go. What about this? This one here. Four-wheeled brilliance.
Oh, God.
Look at this four-wheeled brilliance.
You've had a...
This is brilliant.
Cool.
Look at that.
With the roll cage.
This is Amelia Eriksson, and she's in an Exotech four-wheeled downhill contraption. I mean, talk about sending it.
Okay.
Now
That's cool.
Now what are you being sucked in by that? The bike. That bike. Oh my God.
The bike has. I'll give you this one. This one's an incredible example. The
it's
bike
not a Bowhead RX, but it's a bike.
Jesus, you're on commission.
No.
Well, hang on.
But I bloody should be.
No, this is a great example of where the bike has opened up, obviously, possibilities to be able to.
That's fantastic.
We got one board bike.
Oh, maybe don't click on this one. Oh no, this might down. Okay.
Brilliant. And gone.
Is that bike riding?
Not even talking about that one.
I mean,
stupid.
I'm not sure. That just looks like you're going to break your ankles.
Yeah, I mean,
it really does.
I do genuinely believe that I think the rider, a good rider, can ride anything. Obviously, to what degree, that will vary depending upon the bike, as we've seen.
Yes.
But I don't think the bike necessarily makes the rider. Although, having said that, I've seen many people get out of jail free, essentially, for having big downhill bikes.
Really? Yeah, see, in that situation, because that'll bring us perfectly on to our news that is coming up in just a moment. News time. New sender. Did you see that video yesterday?
It was cool, wasn't it?
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Steve busted out his dictionary on that video.
Yeah, I don't know if you know, but I used to ride the Sender. I actually won Fort William World Cup on one. That was my debut on the bike. Fantastic.
Which version did you have? Do you know?
That was the one.
The first Sender.
We are now looking at the Sender 3.
Yes.
Yes, comes in two versions, CFR and the CFR team with all the bells and whistles.
Yes. Now, these new versions are obviously highly adjustable.
Yes.
You've got things like reach adjust. You can adjust the progression on the suspension, wheelbase is adjustable, and of course a big change from the previous versions is that it's now got an idler wheel on it. It's high pivot.
High pivot,
yeah.
And it must be good. Troy Brosnan won Mont Saint Anne basically on this bike.
Yeah, and it has seen victories under other riders on it as well in the meantime. So yeah, the new Sender looking... pretty sendy.
Fantastic. Yeah, if you haven't seen our Sender video from yesterday, then make sure you check it out because it's a banger. I think Steve Jones was quite excited making that video.
He was in his element. Yeah, do be sure to check that one out.
Yeah, right, let's head over to some hacks and bodges.
Hacks and bodges. Hacks and bodges. Hacks and bodges.
Let's do hacks and bodges this week.
So what you get?
We have got, first one from Danny Nelson. Oh, I love this. One, he's got a Cannondale.
That's
Genius.
why.
Genius, nearly a winner. He's basically made a mudguard. Think how old school this is. He's made a mudguard out of an ice cream lid.
Yeah.
No, but wait, let me tell you the history of that.
on.
That's where the crud catcher comes from. The crud catcher's original idea was essentially putting an ice cream tub lid on the down tube of a bike, creating a new space for where the mudguard could be. That's the original crud catcher.
Cool.
Bad news is the computer that you're looking at
just run out of battery.
It's just run out of battery. So let's see how the rest of the show goes. But, Danny, that's a very good one. Next up, we've got Graham's epoxy mudguard.
Now, this one looks familiar in a way because he actually sent something in last week.
We've had something from Graham. This is nice.
Yeah, and I'm going to say this one's already winning it for me.
Wait, the winner's going to get a GMBN race top, by the way. So we have a leader.
No, look at it, though. It's well good.
Graham, you're in the lead. Next up, Frank with a sliding bike rack.
Now, there are legit versions of this, but
this looks
homemade
doable.
Version.
This looks doable.
We haven't claimed any as hacks or bodges. So the first one was definitely a bodge, right?
The ice cream lid's a bodge.
The second one was a hack.
Beautiful hack.
Lovely hack. And I'd say this is a hack.
This is a hack. So it's really between Graham, I think, and Frank.
I gave it to Graham last week, didn't we?
I think so. So I think Frank... You've just won yourself a GMBN race top.
Congratulations. Don't forget, email through your details so we know where to send it and something will be through. Your computer's gone dead as well. Email us through through your details so that we can send you your race jersey on the way.
Right, let's keep going the show once we've charged our computers.
That's hilarious. They've
Mine's literally gone as well. All right, some things we like this week. Have you seen this? A new material from Laird.
It's a bit spacey, isn't it, that?
It is, isn't it?
Bit fancy.
Well, I just like this because I liked the colour of it. Like pedals, stems.
Yeah, it's a bit space age looking.
I like that.
Yeah,
I like that look.
Ceramag components from Leah.
Ceramag.
Yeah,
nice,
I mean,
nice.
that's cool. I do like that.
Space age.
Yeah.
Space age is
What's
here,
this next
Rich.
one?
Next one, Antidote, right? Why do I like this?
Yeah, great question.
Head shock. It's bringing back the Cannondale head shock.
You're such a goon.
I know it's a gravel bike, but God, we all want to see the head shock back, don't we?
Nope. Moving on.
head
What
shock.
else does Martyn like
Can't
this
convince
week?
you at all. You'll like this.
I do like this.
This e-bike, it's like steampunk design.
Yeah.
Right, but it is full power. Check out the numbers on it. 140 newton meters of torque.
960
960 watt hour battery.
180,
I mean,
175.
that is a serious e-bike.
If Mad Max had an e-bike.
Yes!
If Mad Max had an e-bike,
I love
that's
it.
what it would be. Yeah.
I love that. That's one of
cool.
my favourite things this
Right,
week.
you redeemed yourself on that one.
This place, I got to go here. This is Rowan Sorrell riding in the most amazing place. I need to go there.
Following Sam Robson. And I've seen a few clips. This is, I mean, it's pretty
it looks
cool, isn't
insane. I think I could get down there, Rich. I don't know. It's bumpy, but I like all the balloons.
Random tandem down it.
Let's.
Random
please,
tandem.
can we look
Yes.
at it? Oh, it's amazing.
We should tandem down that,
What
buddy.
a place! What a place!
Yeah, nice one, Rowan.
And Rowan
Looking good.
Sorrell, what a rider! Oh my god!
lad, good lad.
Next up, I got to stick a little bit of trials in, but watch this clip, right? And just imagine how is it possible? How is this possible? Right, wait, nearly does it? Not quite. Look how high that is.
Do you know what?
Look,
I'm more impressed.
Watch, grip, lean, push. I mean, come on, that is insane. That's Julian Sainz.
I'm actually more
Fantastic
impressed
trials.
almost at a point of, like the saves that he does at the beginning where he has to bounce back out of it and roll back. That's
I mean,
cool.
that's incredible, isn't it?
Yeah, I like that.
Incredible skills. Love that stuff.
Yeah.
All those are great follows on Instagram, obviously. That's where I found them. So check them out.
Alleganda.
Yeah, definitely do. Right, let's keep going with the show. Let's throw you to a caption contest photo because we didn't play that last week. So let's do it.
Wow.
Yes.
Pretty special picture.
Here's your caption contest photo. It's really simple. Give us a caption for that in the comments down below. You could be winning yourself.
Stunt it, Martyn.
A stunt mug. I can't get it to do a stunt in this. Oh, yes, we're away. A stunt mug. You could win yourself one of those.
Is it going to
Watch
land
this.
up
Here's
right?
the stunt.
If this goes in, my mind would have blown if that had gone in.
Close. So close. Yes, if you'd like to win yourself one of those stunt mugs, then give us a caption for that photo. Good luck. Right, coming up on the channel next week. Yeah, got a great week coming up. Obviously, we've had the Canyon Sender vid out, which we're very pleased with. We've also got the ultimate all-rounder, Hattie Harnden.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, so I went up to Hattie's place, caught up with her. Hattie has won pretty much everything, but
Fresh off a win in Fort William.
I don't think people realise how much she's actually won at such a young age. So stay tuned for that one. What else, Mark?
Yeah, we've also got, this is a weird one, Blake doing work experience at Bike Park Wales.
Yeah.
Good luck, Bike Park Wales.
No comment at all. Crikey, yeah, have a fun day.
What that'll be or how that'll pan out,
stay tuned.
so yeah, you're going to have to watch that one. It's going to be fun. But it's a great week coming up on GMBN, so make sure you watch our vids, and we appreciate it, of course. Also, it's a good time to mention that, of course, there's the shop that's got great teas in at the moment. Got my bike
Cheeky.
tea on. Obviously, we love the support on the channel, so if you head over to the shop and pick up some merch, we really appreciate it. Right, we've got time for a bit of Bike Vault.
Bike Vault.
Bike Vault.
Bike Vault.
Bike Vault.
Here it is.
We're in the Bike Vault, and first up, we've got Andrew's Santa Cruz Tallboy.
Yes, now I've heard from someone that this is the best bike ever and someone's favouriteest ever bike.
Yeah, they are good.
Strong claims, but I think Andrew must like his.
And I would guess that Andrew's a tall boy on that tall boy.
It's a long seat post.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cool, isn't it?
Bikes.
Nice build, Max's tyres.
Super nice. What's missing?
Oh, hang on. Whoa. Where's it gone?
Super nice. I've got it. I've got it. Super nice, Andrew. Well done.
Good start. Strong start there.
Well done. Next up, we've got Tim with his Trek Fuel.
Yes.
Oh, nice. Oh, the mudguard. Oh, man.
I'm not fond of rear mudguards, especially ones off of a CR500.
We're going to say that's nice.
It is nice.
It's
though.
nice.
And it's practical.
Hey, it's a bike. It's nice. Next up, we have got...
Old school.
Oh, Alexander has sent this in.
Yeah, old felt 26. I mean, I quite like, where is that, Mark? Does it say on there?
This is in... no, it doesn't say where it is. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry.
A trig point or a viewpoint of some description.
Yeah.
Do you know what? They're out and about. This is super nice.
Go for it. Well done, Alexander.
Good
Next
job.
up, Dan's another Santa Cruz, a Nomad.
Right. Where the heck is that?
That is a great shot.
I know. Where is that?
Oh my God, that's good. Super nice.
Oh, we're not even. It doesn't even. It's irrelevant where it is.
It's a great shot.
Yeah, but where is it? Where does it say? Did he say?
Bhutan.
Fair play.
It's pretty cool.
Have we ever had a bike vault picture from there?
I don't think we have. That's really good.
Yeah,
it's a great
you
shot.
earned that one. Nice.
Right, next up from Sasluk.
Oh, very different to the Nomad.
Yes, this is a Kona unit.
Fully rigid, single speed as well.
Fully rigid.
Fully rigid single
Wow,
speed
I
because
like that.
eyeballs and teeth just don't matter when you're riding like that.
Yeah, I'm all over the fully rigid.
Are you?
Yeah, love it. Yeah, super nice.
All right. Hey, Sassler.
Super nice.
Okay.
Next up, Matthew's new hardtail.
Oh, that's a super nice. They've got hardtail.
Oh.
Are we giving these away too much?
I think you did on that one. Hang on a second, I haven't even looked at it yet. What's that seat angle like?
Well, no. So it looks flat now, but once that's obviously elevated and it goes back on its angle, it'll be in the correct position.
All right. So super nice. We're sticking with it.
Yeah, I think that's quite cool, actually.
Well done, Matthew. Next up, Kevin's Rift.
Yeah.
That sounds
nice.
like I've made a statement about
It's a
Kevin.
Marin Rift zone, we should clarify. He's not got a beef with someone. It's pretty cool. From
Super
Quebec?
nice.
Yeah, okay, right.
And lastly, from Bulgaria, Vratsa to be specific, we've got an Orco site from Martina.
It's nice. It's nice.
Nice. We're going to end on a nice super nice. Come on,
giving them away.
Don't like ending on a nice.
Super nice it is. Thank you for sending those through. Don't forget the uploader is linked in the description down below, so keep your bikes coming in. We do like to see them. Theme or no theme? Do we just want to see all of them?
Let's just see some cool bikes. I really liked, if we're going to have a theme, I really loved that shot from Bhutan. So some imagination in the shot that's taken, yeah.
Craziest shot wins it.
Some artistry, some creation.
Wow. All right.
Yeah.
Looking forward to that.
Right.
Like I said, uploader link is down below in the description. Martin, it's been fun.
Hasn't it been fun?
Yeah.
It's been more than fun.
Hey, Mark, thanks.
Well done.
Formal.
Yeah.
I like it.
See you next week on the Dirt Shed Show.
See ya!